Okay. 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 Oop. And oop. Alrighty. Hello everybody, this is Replays, and welcome back to Low Trader, where I did something very dumb. Well, two very dumb things. First, I went around a heavy infested place, looting it, taking out the different ground, and I got suspicious trash. Yay! Oops. And the other suspicious thing I did was jump into the detonation shaft with a swinging fan. And now I'm separated from my party in this place. This place being...
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Yeah, the temple of the Bus Web. Hi. The Mints of Piano, Daniel has worked for any partners and on the depth of it, we're pretty sure. So, yeah, this is where the temple of the Bus Web is. Not sure why I decided to put it over here, but sure. Also, uh-oh. And then the Emperor holds out his hands on surgeon, offering the highest reward. Or be death. Should I try to make the 30% of chance check? Is there a difference? Does it actually do anything? Skylar?
I know how to take a
I
risk.
can't Skylar do it. Yeah, that's what happens if I fail. Oh, I succeeded. Yay. And this goes back. That cultist, hi. Close to me. That cultist, hi. Good, don't mind if I do. Like. And that is on our side. They are, well, death cultists. The knives actually. I don't know if they're good people or not. They're just really crazy assassin murderers.
Is there money to be made?
Murder assassins? Assassin murderers? Is there a difference? Yes. Autist. Oh. What are you guys doing here? What am I doing here? I'm here to meet with the cult leader. Hopefully, it won't lead to anything bad. Ah. I need to do this. Can I go back? Where am I? I can go back! Oh no! Okay. I saw a button while I was up there. I was just button up there. Alright, fair enough. Hopefully you didn't miss anything important. This looks a lot like one of those Fallout settlements. Training? Who is this? Coastal sarcophagi serve as a death from spirits. Most of the deceased comrades are dead. Ew. Oh yeah, on a side note. Remember how yesterday when we first entered the slum, we saw a scene of a husband and wife. And the wife mentioned that they were going to, she was going to take the kids to the marketplace to buy stuff while the husband would stay at home and rested after a long day's work. Well, and do you remember how when we ran into those outcast mutants, one of them said that they were going to the market for soup after murdering some guy for his money, or for his possessions. I don't know if that one was related. I don't know if I hadn't told the content that fast, they would go to the marketplace and end up joining the wife and the kids. Though I wouldn't think too much about it, but they specifically called attention to the husband-wife chat. It was like a whole cutscene for some reason. So I figured it was something important. So we'll see. So what is this? Probably because this service is a 911 lost term person with its part of the secret authors for the unwanted confirmation for that. Oh yeah, it's kind of like that one tune. Was it in France? Where they made metal pillars out of skulls.
I always keep my options open.
I think it was because I had kind of skull, way too many skulls to after a back deck or something like that. Anyways.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Yep. Ooh, crimson toxicants. Let's try to play this double pack. That's in 2. What's the in rage? Whoever can suffer from damage and butcher, check after some massive to reach an IVP. It's going to be used multiple times per turn, as long as the need has at least 25% use. Ooh. That was interesting. Especially for Deathball Assassins, considering they have abilities to gain HP back, and they have abilities that synergize with losing HP. It is oh, my party's here. Hi guys. I'll be with you guys in a second. Okay. The Crimson Torrent falls on such as hands. The symbols of the kind of stats offer that those game. I don't think they recycle the blood, or like they pump the blood back up to keep it the flow, or they just constantly feed it fresh blood. How would you even get that much blood? That's a bit wild. Okay? I believe the ancient relic is a solemn plaque with inscription. Very bad from love of duty, we're not worthy of her life. Yeah, see, stuff like this. It's giving HP. Which is with his spider's rights. So it makes it reward as something it's kind of fun. Yes! And a rubber dummy, I hope.
Let us not dawdle.
This year, I succeeded the challenge. A frail old man, grey bearded, teens with blood, holds his wrinkled hand with a show gesture. His body is covered with scars, some old, some fresh. His eyes are sometimes shut, his mouth cleft at both corners, making his jaws seem eerily snake-like. And the lady of the ark who walks the path of a life, and the footsteps of the web's very first spinner, and the servants of death go before her, for the dominions of bigger life. The old man goes still, his head turned to the side. He nods for a different voice off the silence. Yes, truth like a stream flows from the lips. Welcome her as a Tennessee land. The human was pale as a grey beard, but what is this? The scarlet woman shines through the faded colors. Something appears at the woman's trembling hands. Although the tongue was stiff and they look like it could barely bend. In this instant, the dynasty symbols etched on his forehead, dripping blood. With his beautiful chin, he flicks the butts off his blade, threw it off in her face. The best I would buckle this new lady, I am the vizier. For many years you have waited, and you are here. What do you mean you waited for many years? As I delve into my divinations from the flesh and blood of the departed ones, I turned them into a relic most ancient and priceless. It is his talent, inherited by the call of the matriarch spider who spun the first shred. One of the reading that date back when I still had strength to lift the temple of Asher's souls on the final journey. That was when, in the intricate Chinese dynasty, destiny, the crimson meeting, the one we would meet, alas, was not real to me, so we waited year after year, now the hour has come. Vizier? Title? Same we gave to the first spinner. The one who has learned to listen to the tendency of the web, not reading the others. I may have a duty to instruct him to spend all his bloody shreds, but all the other ways I have as much servant as yours, as anyone else's a temple. So, you just walk with your hands into the normal way while I just rush to the jump? Spinner's guiding them along a different trail. You had to take the step. For only you are meant to become the fascist flag domain. There's no reason to test the faith of those who follow you, but this burden was there, was for their baby to bear. Fair enough. How did you manage to instruct the entire temple? All of the cult, once inhabited the tunnel between the bay's bulkheads, until the shreds of fate were tangled in the many ages past the Lucis component. We set ourselves to building the spacious halls where the shadows, the images of him, and the spinners themselves grew whisper of death. And thus the temple you see began to change as the succession of viziers and cultivations, but building it still, slowly but surely. So, why am I here? Let's whisper your name and commanded us to honor you for sacred ritual. But only inside the temple can we finish performance. Yes. Viziers and instructors are invisible, and not as in face. Yes, we're about to enter just grace, we have to serve. Okay, so what is this ritual? The song of sharing blood tells of the path of trials. By accepting it and setting out on that path, we pass the first one, the trial resolve. But all of us are prepared to shun the fear and doubt to make it bark. On a swifter for the unknown, a swifter death. The trial of compassion was the second one. You pass it when you put yourself, albeit briefly, in the service of another soul. A man something from burns. But the choice between life and death is to be made only by those willing to take trust in another. The poem they gave me said I was supposed to kill the man, but I didn't kill him. I did, instead offered him compassion, medical aid, and put him in a role where he didn't have to do hard labor again. You passed it when you put yourself up here briefly in the service of that soul. Okay, message from friends. My choice between life and death is means by those willing to take trust in the kingdom of another. Civil trial justice. It's to be the role of judge for a possibility of a fate. We declared the right to influence the path of life and death that the errant soul has set. We fought for the trial of duty. The duty was always linked to death. We're prepared to render our duty unto our undying one. Give us an accepting of a purpose, which is to serve him. You too are prepared so prepared. The 4 trials have brought you here. How do you know I passed through the trial? Wait. First trial was starting the journey at all. Second trial was a burnt man. Third trial was a guy who wanted to jump in front of the train. Fourth trial, duty. He was sitting to death. I'm guessing it's the one where we jumped in to the same for duty. But then that means the guy watching me was I decided to fate of that worker and the enforcer. Was he not part of doesn't live? I didn't have constant trouble watching me. Scarlet shadows, death messengers accompanying me. They were my eyes and ears, and thus I saw every choice to me. I heard every before the scope. This is the conversation I'm off. Actions speak louder than words after all. Or as Sephiroth, the kind of Matrix said, you do not should be a person until you have fought them. Let's see what his philosophy on that is. Such a judgment to the web. We are all we have ever known and have been the only life we have learned to live. Actually, walk was a gift from that dying one, and so it said that that's how we work to honor you. As your soul night chance to appear to the face, suddenly. If turns away to into space again, peace and better, turns on the strong. Who's it you talk to all the time? I've seen the echoes of those who came before us, and those who were with us, that have since possible from the other side. Brothers and sisters arranged by the cult. I hear from beyond the depths. They share the wisdom, I heed them. The other sinners, they hear not, but whatever they found to bear. Are you blind if you know the cult rituals? I started to watch your life until the circle of my body to tense. I realized just how bad I had a lesson, but a bitter one. The look of one's eyes alone is to be easily fooled, but the heart cannot be lied to. Such is the truth, and in such of that choice. I set my eyelid to the gas of true sight, and I see more and better. Protest? Oh. The celebration of the present is our ships. The tenants command us to prepare for all rich trials, corporeal and spiritual alike. I prepared them, Sophia. I'm going to fight these guys. Not closest, but you can still hear his whispers. Every sensation in your face is making you increasingly anxious. You raise a hand to your cheek, only to realize you can't feel it. You look at the palm and see a few swinging drops from the wizard's blade. He stabbed my cheek! Uh-oh. A strange serene calm envelops your body, with the heat subsides and you seem to fill the air. Seeing scenes you had not noticed before. The shadows in the corners taking on shape of color, the subdued luminous light floating on the conscious small masks. Are they really masks? They're tall, lean, empty, and invisible. Idlers may as well be dead people, or children that are fine. What is the meaning of this? What kind of poison or hallucinogens do you stab me with? The heart is fit, beating slowly. The breathing has contented breath. There's also not a matter. See the difference of the pleasant sitting it. The stimulant? Well, no. You have poisons now, did you not? My blood is infused with concoction given by those who follow the shred. It is secret and harmless to us, but it defiles and inflicts. Yet domains of Biana, they grasp after the mind may offend the body, and the senses. To try to switch your acumen, they pass it. What happens now? That's what you tell me. You look at the vizier, and his trembling frames seem small and insignificant. A single step is all it will take to crush him. But the visions are starting to wear off, and that is what towers over you. The keen gaze of the steel eyes are suddenly in your response. First, you can give me an antidote. There is none. I will easily suspect the this suspicion. She found 6 emails appear in the vizier's hand. A moment later, wine in your neck, wine in your shoulder, one between your lips. If you don't feel any discomfort, on the contrary, I feel secure, not something you can pressure. Wait, is this? Is this going to force me to join them? I don't really want to punish these guys. This is their ritual, not exactly, insolence. Join the death cult. Okay, let's see where this goes. I do hope I get a chance to back away from the death cult stuff, though. Except for death, hiss the echoing whispers of the temple. And the visit bids poses head over me. You have become the blood of the flagship. Now you become one of those faithful servants. We may not name you a spinner. But Spinner's trying to demand for 50 months for this life. As best of rebels still accept you. Canons loud. The only for a domain there's all the jail by shouting by until the end. I don't want to be death cult. Okay, I don't become an official death cultist. I don't think at least. Uh-oh. Whoops. Did I accidentally become a death cultist? Or maybe an honorary death cultist? On the richer platform, the Vandani Emperor's feet. Under the king gazes in his dark, empty sockets. You feel completely insignificant. But surprisingly, the seatbelt flowing from his head into your broad chest. The shoulder is still warm. Ew! No, we're not heretics. The death cults are sanctioned by the Imperium. So we're not heretics. It's fine. I'm really proud. Ew. Well, before his image, the vizier assumes the ceremonial postures with incredible ease. His weighted body moving swiftly and soundlessly. You are slowly plunging into darkness when the sound of the original chants and the swooshing of blades. Many blades of flashing blood and covetous whispers and bearded voice. Death has spoken your name, Dublin Sopiana. Death accepts you. Bearded whispers scratching the pollution of your consciousness. Was it in your voice? Oh no. Listen! Even if he hears you, what does he care? He did not save Theodora. He did not save you either. You are not the chosen one, but what if you offer prayer to the god of the truly immortal? Oh! This is the one. This is the chaos gods. Or the chaos entities that are inside me talking. Welcome to the face of the dying statue. Look up into your eyes, you hiss in pain, but raise your head. Strewn redness, you glimpse a harsh truth in your first face. That's easy, Death is watching you. The danger of taxation suddenly changes in your mind. Change Josh, she's built by a fight straight line, his exposed pillows, scabs over, getting grace to spin on you. Why? Yeah, Death Cult is literally just one step away from chaos. There's a very fine line between what they do and heresy. That's just another aspect of the Warhammer lore. Basically, everything that Imperium does is basically a step away from chaos. But they said say it's fine, because they're all hypocrites. If except for the Dublin Sopiana, now for and for all time, they're the blood order and dying ones with animal servants. The strange whisper rushes against the edge of your hearing. You cannot make out the voice vocabulary it's infinitely distant yet infinitely powerful voice. You're not even certain whether you actually heard something though, you simply imagine it. The God Emperor has blessed me! Let's see. Spinning costs 5 plus the character level divided by 2's wounds. Genius. The basic removes the blinded, mobilized, prone, staggered, and sound effect from themselves. Ability can be used when involves sound of prone. Even if the character has no negative effects to remove, you're doing the same thing 1 APM for it throughout the current turn. Oh my god. Okay, only use once for combat without using the first round. That's interesting. So as if the God Emperor was watching me. To many, he comes during the time of service, in images of blood and whispers from the shadows. But remember that those are the mere visions. But true death will not come from your bigger time, and it will take your soul gently into its own hands. I'm not going to be disrespectful to these guys. It's just complete? It's just complete, and you are not. I'm sorry, what? It was interesting to one of the cultists, who was carefully holding the same garment to come closer. For years, we have maintained the fealty to the domain. When we have collected speakers of the relics, you are the first of 3 generations of lords and ladies graces that think them, and the first of them to be mission, so we are grateful. We are uplifted in spirit. Their exaltation and swift escape the vessel sown from the bones of his faithful bush, with the truth of death. This looks surprisingly heretical. It's a suit with bones woven on it. Cultists was preparing to the dying ones, they help you change the color because of the different faculties. Oh god, I got forced to wear it. Am I actually wearing it? Okay, I'm not actually wearing it, good. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so it looks like it's a bone suit. And it's not. Skulls are embarrassing, yeah, but this is not just skulls. This is ribs, other bones. I think that's a vertebrae. That vertebrae? That's not vertebrae, it's too big. But it's vertebrae of a different creature. There's no skulls. It's just bones. It's literally a bone suit. Anyway, Nice! What did I run before? Off-road, yes. So, now what? Wait, where's I? Oh, these guys. Oh, they're with me now. Okay.
Just as I planned.
Some people's nostrils making me slightly dizzy. This is not unknown to induce issues and hallucinations. So, now what? Are we done here? I think we're done here. Different rash, yeah, we finished. We cured the suspicious rash. And we counted rashes by the next finishes. Anything else? Oh yeah, let's head back to the freight line and finish this one. There's where one can get a glimpse of the organized archive. Residential units. Not sure where that is. Or how do I leave? Oh no, I'm trapped here. Can you get me out? The traditional rituals are rooted in blood and death. Many are talking about that. Many are blind even with their eyes wide open. Thus spoke to matriarch spider. But look at things without seeing their essence, which makes it easy to beguile or frighten. The dormant tunnels of blood and bones of righteous, that they may guard our people against corrupt deeds and thoughts. They use the blood of the unholy ones and divination to release the dangers. The blood of martyrs are one, but the suffering is stronger. People are afraid, but only because death has the end. Death, however, is the beginning. Is life and duty of oblivion. The remaining facets, has an essence, has its beauty. Penance? Every trade in death. Yes, that's the issue for questions for a century. Give us differences about our ways, brothers and sisters. What is the Supreme Commandment? To give and receive death, and to fear no twist of eternal fate. One who is afraid of death is already dead in their souls, waiting for the end, afraid to accept the inevitable. A life of fear is disgraceful. True travelers instead gain themselves to death with no regrets. What do you have to say about human weakness? Smallest thing is not enough to ruin the most beautiful of woman's pattern. Weakness is not a gateway into the soul. Why would hold open? But it's a gateway into the soul. Why would you hold open from your feelings? It is born of desire, pure desires, and you can die along with them. So God will challenge the most popular, in which was ensures the most classes and young children. I'm surprised the area seems to agree with that. But there's a secret. You're not sharing the full wealth of her knowledge, for a secret in your life I can learn. I can share this foremost lesson with you. Be guided by reason, not theory, when you fight. And seek no pleasure in killing, that's how you will win. Okay, so they're not exactly sadists who revel in killing, although admittedly some of them was. Like that one guy who was exiled from the cult. Maybe that's why he was exiled by the cult. He took too much pleasure in killing. I see. I think I leave now. We'll meet again, gentlemen. We'll share the fate of the bloody pattern. So how do I actually leave? Can I stop here? I'll go over to follow me. Death cultist. Oh! Let me show you the way, gentlemen. The way to find exactly? The pathway of maybe goes down is complex. We'll be right back, let me show you. Alright. Show me the way. Oh. Go back there for a line. I have unfinished treasures there. Much of the city of this stuff, half a dozen people, none of whose are just a friction travel fighting. Very easy to face for workforce. Pop-up only missions to toil away and many tactics and situations chance. Life in 40k sucks. Oh. Where have we not gone to? This is the slums. This is where we started. This is residential units. In the Frontline Station. Forbidden areas. I think we saw this, yeah. Okay, I'll look around. Oh, Lee's over here. I just missed it. Okay. Didn't follow. There's like no following. Going on. Maybe this is. I wish you didn't have to do this, but
I always have a backup plan.
they had to. They have to. I don't think they're doing it. This is where they were doing the scene. I already checked that door. It says it should be next to the station. Maybe it's on your side? It was over here. I'll check later. This is the market, right? And the food player. You said it's a standard depot? Okay. Alright, fine. Fine show. I probably just did this as to the ones. Oh. The mini grand story of the girl captain stays also solar. And I'm sure my whole food today I had better. The function play the my captain space is a gift from the fate itself. Okay, now. We already paid again, so that's enough. What's this? That's a silver, okay. Now, the fact that people are so desperate for a job. This is the guy who was selling illegal stuff. Can't talk to him about it though. You come over here? You come over here. Okay. And this is. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Yeah, that guy.
Is there money to be made?
This is the guy who chopped. No, he didn't chop. I kicked him off. Well, for good reason. This is where we saw the gangsters.
Keep your wits about you.
Nothing else here. Here? I think we'll come over here. No. Side note. Not gonna lie, I am morbidly curious about what happened that moved it all back over here and we need to see. I probably killed the enforcer, so that's why I'm not going to try it. But still. Also, what's going over here? Neighbor? I'm gonna shoot everyone. They shot everyone. Who did they shoot? Wait. This was. No, this is where we came from, okay. And this was this involved. Someone such a head push up a worker really smart. No way. Okay. Maybe I need to talk to the blind man. The blind old man who was sitting by the back. Anything else here? No, these are just the gangsters. And yeah, this is the husband and wife I was talking about earlier. I'm so surprised that they never. Yes. They had a whole cutscene with them for some reason. The guy just sitting here is trying to stay at home. What happens? I'm not sure he has it regrettable yet. Too. This is the shrine. I don't loot these guys. I loot these things. considering it's their belongings, whatever their own, probably what they have. Yeah, my next one is about over again. Maybe I should marry them. Or, ask her to marry me. Hard work pretty that bad if you want me. Aw. Yeah, what's this? Oh, there's some scripts, okay. They should be in the center area, so why would they not trigger?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Quest. This is what we had before. Even before, yeah, this is the death cult for this guy, for no apparent reason. I need to talk to these people, perhaps. No? Okay. Guards? I talk to them. The vat of soup. Oh, Ricardo's soup. Give them rat carcass and green moss and cabbage flesh. You want to identify all ingredients. Probably best if they see you and identify.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, the foreman's here. Okay. I can talk to him earlier. Not so bad if I look him again. A man's in death of just in this continue to sound footsteps. Think he's a path of travel to craft down his lap up into this far. There, next to you. Weapons are usually transported in crates those. I have to look inside. Weapons? Woman sounds frightened and pitiful. I also want to make it right up at the bottom of our badge compartment. And driving to an army is a situation of other people's lives, yeah. Your people, could it be? Our Lord Captain, a benefactor, is it maybe you? A gracious lady, we know you well. The charity gets us through the day, and bigger always. Maybe. What are you doing down this piece running away before they get here? Oh, it's terrible. This great, this murder had their. Oh shit. Okay. A cold voice showed of the thoughts of death daughters. Pathetic fool. I just against the down and just down shitter. Folks about to make some noise. A common worker who fights so nondescripted themselves. Cut off, taking a penny, which produced in the nowhere. He noticed this. You shit!
I'll make an example out of you.
Oh, that's an odd one. That is a lot of them. First off, who are these guys? That guard. The foreman. Wait, the foreman is our ally. Oh, us. I think you're allies. Doesn't like it. Okay. I got to be careful of this end. Oh my god, look at all the 100 cats I can kill. I also gotta avoid the foreman. He's a friend apparently. Gee. Oh, he crashes murder. Like all of them. Okay, who's going next? Right. Pascal? I'm sure he is.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Pascal, would you do the honors? Down. Is this guy still here? You know, let's finish him off. What was that effect? Perfect coordination. Oh, equal to the sum of all living atoms' perception bonus. Huh. What's even wrong? Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, very fact that they have perfect coordination is very sus. That's another one. Oh, there's a guy over here as well. Oh, that's a very good beggar. Okay, I can't shoot him by default, and that's... Are you part of the fight? You're not part of the fight, okay. Do not shoot this guy. Good. Sure. Yep, rate of fire. 8 shots.
This is unacceptable.
Oh, you're gonna get some more shots. Oh, that's fine. They're still alive. Yeah.
Each strike is a prayer. I will not.
That guy is in the crossfire.
I refuse.
I don't know that guy is in the line of fire. I don't want to risk it though.
Doubt is for the weak. This is unacceptable. You can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Let's see if we can get better firing around that guy.
I'll do it.
River slaughter. Let me just get over here. That should be. Oh, no, that's the wrong side. Go over here. That should do, yeah. And then river slaughter. Okay. But those bad images are fighting up there for some reason. Anyways. Foreman! Can you explain what the heck is going on? Oh, you're right, Lord Captain. First President, hurt you guys, I hope. First President has been shot and carries his weight awkwardly. Focus on the forces call me the foreman. I have no other name. I'm not even in charge here in this all over the place. You're good checking right there again, King Doc House. This man was watching you during the encounter was in first and station worker. Oh! Okay. What in the show's name was that? I'm not sure. Russell's free both floaters goes believes in terms of my website. As it happened, I complained to that to Captain Furnos Benso. It also made it so to take pictures on the walls inside the people. What do you say? Everything under control. Had I known it would come to this, I would have nabbed those saws and shotguns and pistols for myself. Never would have survived forces room more again at all. Who is this website? There's somebody to around here. There's this chap thing, say wanders over decks, helping the poorest who can't earn a living for themselves, and standing up to the officers and enforcers in defense of the weak. Look at this story and nothing more. I'll be speaking for Captain Colonel that'll happen. Your case is only hearing you out and not, you know. I saw you in your marketplace. What were you doing there? Watching over my workers and taking beating. Watching over my workers and taking beating. I feel sorry for the lad. There's nothing you could do. In 4 minutes, I was riding, showing his yellow teeth. Almost all of the farm had been knocked out. I took my neck up when he passed, I'm continuing again. 20 pounds typhoid here, and workers on the road there. They told day in day out for exploring the ship, and the rest of the time they did their best to survive, face of hungers. The more the range of the foreign forces were leprosies, fires, floods, noxious fumes. Command lists these small little fingers, although he has fewer than nature's average work with. In a word, is a decent enough life. If you work, you survive. If you fail, you also survive. You're clever? Well, and the goblin her was it. What do you mean by that? Believe it or not, this soup is made from most small and technical drinking water that has been simmering down the dark path for at least 200 years non-stop. Oh my god, literally the 100-year soup. See the growth on the walls over there. You harvest it, dry it, and easy to season the soup. We're lucky, the smell is really attractive voyage rat when someone gets it out of their bowl. The foreman points a finger of how they do that. So those who can't even earn a ration card, I feed them in exchange for services and favors. Sometimes pays it off, sometimes doesn't. And people keep an eye out for workers trying to eat 2 bowls in one sitting. One is not clear something for an entire watch. Some can play out taste, of course, in grades. And these lots of people, we never learned to use and boast. But this person offers a slash out of it. Well, Captain, you just have some good theories to survive. After we have survived the crimes of the and you should have the years of leadership within this good term. But Captain, I beg and never second your attention. This looks like a simple gift from us. Come up with a vote of faith for all the good you do us. What does it against you for the leadership? Within 3 of this term, during their term, will become mobilized slowly the center of my fault. Make temporary influence. Oh. Ooh, that's not bad. Thank you, farmer. You need work on that this way. You can't tell how the decision will be. Poor old man. So, I'm sorry, what? An autocannon. Oh, they were smuggling an autocannon in here. How does it compare to the bolter? Well, I'm pretty sure that this is a signifier to mean that this is not their standard issue autocannon, and it's not as good. Okay. Wait, what kind of heavy frame did I? Oh, you can now for again, okay. You can have heavy framer. Or not that, I don't want to guess. But how's it compared to heavy bolter? Heavy bolter is better, okay. I mean, that's fair. If you get a standard issue, it's already weak because they had to fix it up with they probably stole a broken one, and then they had to fix it up with shitty parts. And that's why it's a bit weaker. Okay, we're done here. Let's loot these buggers. Who are these guys? Yeah, there's something off about these guys. For coordination, something is wrong. Coordinating trap, vibrations touch. Cultists? Mutants? There's a lot of possible solutions. We did run into some mutants who were basically borderline cultists in the slums. I don't want to eat them. It's bad in many ways. Okay, we'll leave these things here. Let's get back to the foreman, or the enforcer. One last thing, I totally forgot. I wanted to see if finishing that quest triggered anything here. I'm still very suspicious and or surprised why we have a cutscene dedicated to the couple. Yeah, I got something to do, okay. I forgot about it when I was running back. I just sit here. It was so here. Labor. Hello, Decker. Okay, I guess they're still. I think they're safe. I was worried that maybe it would trigger or something. And it would be all going off somewhere. Or something may or may not come wrong. After we talk to the guy, and it doesn't happen, so I'm gonna look up the scenes, right? And see what can happen with them. And I'm very curious after all. Alright. Doc, there are a lot of issues on this stack. The first one has acquired a few wounds since our last conversation. Half his ear is gone. He doesn't summon his vertical advantages in his uniform. Seeing you, he quickly injects himself with some demonstrations. Where did you shoot out? Yes, this has been right on local cocaine. Having cleared out the scoundrels road in the southern Clinton and neighboring cars when escaped. Huh. Was this the guy I let go? Oh, alright. What's going to happen with appropriate international cars and workers and returning on shifts? Why is that? Are you sure it's provisions? Come on, I just enough food to voice vibration, Lord Captain. This is why the forces are making sure no surf has more cars they're supposed to. They used to rip out people's sums for it by reducing attention just so they need these confiscating other cars. The orders given us are to give these cars to workers who are starving due to the lack of work shifts. Not that it helps them much, but better than nothing. Is for forces security against appropriate and confiscated items? Yes. Do those costs the receive revengement? That's new me. I see. And well done this worker in red mask. Speaking of a local legend known as the Nanosite. Protector of the poor and oppressed. Ever since I was a child. It's a good caught. Have been drawing this portrait on the wall, hoping someone defended the potentials to revolve them. We've had so much fools calling themselves an Nanosite over the past 5 years. We've disburdened ourselves with them, just be sure. The cultural heritage of this compartment is interesting. And I was attacked. We dared. There's two of these, yeah. To this out mutants conspirators is operating in the jurisdiction. They were armed with, first of all, mutants and specimens that. Who the specimens of you? Who the specimens of Yeah. Part of me, Lord Captain, this can't be even define the words I would use if I had to cut pass it on the version there. Yes, the first is to make our checks to see if anything just bites or construct rejects hiding in the bottom of the bay. That's what the Captain. Leave this out to us. Alright. Secret cell of mutants conspirators was already in the jurisdiction. The armed autoguns refused to serve the facility. Autoguns? Not pick me. They couldn't bypass the security rule of the munitions train and walk away with a possible without help from someone in the enforcers. I executed one report rate for trafficking weapons not too long ago. He did that more on disobedience to pass around the of autoguns. This is never loses honors in enforcing before. I'll find my constructor hidden in the facet train. The foreman believes that the people who stole the autoguns are connected with Nanosite. The foreman will be the behind the scenes so people comes out as that. The grievous sympathies of sympathizers with Nanosite's anarchic cause may be involved in his outrage. But I don't trust that foreman character. He knows everyone in the bay. He sees everything. He never comes out on his own. Maybe commits a problem I've already heard of. It seems there's a mutiny here. Short of mutiny's always there, Lord Captain. We have uncovered several cells over the past months, although admittedly, none of the traders are armed with autoguns. We've doubled our efforts. Passers will pay 30 for stealing ammunitions. There's so much heresy everywhere. It's just a matter of whether or not it's critical mass heresy, and whether or not it is the wrong kind of heresy. I finished checking this way. Whatever you order is based on inspection conclusions. What is this? Oh, it's on your fire. Okay. Okay, I left it everybody need icon class, but let's read that off first. Only the harsh measures will reorder out to his bay. It's actually execution. Execution! Oh my god! Establish an execution quota. Strip all corrupt enforcers of their rank. And burn their way out of crime. Any items will be given a job. and they cannot do anything useful, so has them. Organized made mandatory summons and spread word of faith. Oh my god. That's a dogmatic option. Which, I guess is in line with, in line with, Imperium teachings. Such an honest college rules are hundreds of poverty, which are driving just to commit petty crimes. Usually it does something right now, but there are certain rules you have to follow that subject to anything, isn't that right? Okay, on the surface, this doesn't sound too bad. But I don't like how what this is suggesting. Heresy. The workers are to be provided various needs and services finite property. Food and medicine will be delivered to the bay in order to devote any forces found needs and reserve these staffs and workers. Yeah. Basically, I have these things. This needs more to enter this confusion. Orders. Understood. Educated labor. Ooh. Faction's whole labor is increased by 10. Training of all sectors of the faction was increased by +1. Frontline workers studied to the best of their ability. Find new DFE knowledge for better leadership. Consider first, logistical operations of the engineering base have become more efficient. Development of the opportunities for friendship falls. Nice. They're not used to seeing an icon class, especially as Lord Captain. So, yeah, very confused when they do see one. He's so fascinated to be Captain Fizzle. 3 days! Uh-oh. Oh, Captain, here's your report. The orders have been carried out. The department is already operating according to the procedure. Oh, neat. Can I inspect the place? Says involved. Okay. 3 days passed. I guess it's pretty quick. But still. It's all just instantaneous. Yeah, they didn't burn this place, which is unfortunate, but I do know it's necessary. I really shows the option to instigate some kind of education campaign, so people know why they can't build people build houses there, and how it would likely get everyone killed in the process. Enforcer? That's a new here. What kinds of creatures are usually powerfully divided? Oh. I can't imagine how you need them to learn their letters and numbers. And you suddenly enter the brains for 100 years. Thank you for suddenly. I got a huge log and see. Do we get food? I don't remember. I'm ready to design to do. Anything else? Here. The Captain has something over here as well. Let's see, remember the knowing that I used to seize out all the time? We used to have to carry cargo on the backs of the neighbors. I saw a prayer on the side yesterday, checking configuration, pulling the gears, and it worked. That's how you train to be a technomat. That kind of our road traffic himself seems to her concerning the double research of the day. Oh! Okay. So, part of the education had some people becoming technomats, and they're able to fix machines properly. Well, as properly as the machine called dictates. Enforcer, on-demonstrator. Here's 4, passenger.
Keep your wits about you.
Well, the technomats are actually trained. It is basically better than bonking the machine with a stick. They actually know how to do some basic maintenance. It's not about everything, obviously. That's what it says in the instance and whatnot. But yeah, they're doing a little bit better than before. The forcers. You can do a good job upgrade. But yeah, these guys are thieves, so they didn't be punished. Oh, Chevron's were left in bolt nuts for your homes. Won't find these anywhere else. Walker. She got food trailers in the spot, and I wanted food first myself. But, oh, we didn't have food. Hey, where did the food trailer go? Yeah, I can't think there was some music can do. Where did the food trailer go? Yeah, this is still same. It became food. Entirely possible! Especially because Heinrich said he needed to keep an eye on the food player. So when the Inquisition has his eyes on you, it's not always a good sign. It's not a good sign most of the time, to be honest.
Rise to the top, or get left in the
nothing,
dust.
Nothing else new here so far. Wait, was there a baker just now? Yeah, bakers are. Oh, Sophie bakers are available. I was going to say, if you should put surprisingly bakers are all gone. Alright, so it's a contraband. You're gonna shite. I can't do anything with you, unfortunately. What's been going on? The Onion saving fires are hollows. They've also been muzzled, and now the Russians have been calling off for pound cheaper. The Common Press member appears to say about Captain who cares. Say us about Captain who cares about us all folk. Yay. But yeah, what kind of folk trying to look for us to be taught letters? We should ask for our munitions and for rations. No, it's a long-term investment. This way you guys will naturally help the ship as well. Basically, help you earn your keep better. I'm sure they'll come to understand in the future. It's only been 3 days after all, so there's changes that are coming. Enforcer. Okay. Long infiltrator, message I ship here. This is a ship. Is that guy still hiding in there? It's still here. And you're still here. Yeah, okay. I don't know what his deal is, but alright. Neighbor. Anything new in here, I wonder? Oh, okay. I do wonder if
Always keep your eye on the prize.
the thieves, the gangsters, were the one that got caught in firefight with the enforcers. Oh well. People are gone. Oh, the crowd is gone. What's going on? Those guys are so down there and haven't been refreshed. That's fine, I guess. They think it's focus on the back. Okay. Alright, let's see come around. What do you need this literacy for? I don't know. Better put letters together than do big content for working. Who knows? Perhaps the captain will make us officers. Make officers, but you still need to learn how to read and write for other stuff. Like scribes. It hasn't tried me for 2 days. Lucky Grace is using this. I definitely know something a bit too dumb. No, that's not good because not so long. It's just the sense and far. It's only just still reading all this week, but it's doing a bit better, I think. I hope. That's not 50 good still. I check this. Okay. I just check to see if it is contraband. Like buckets and light. But if there's not, I'll leave it alone. Beggar? Calling tennis. Okay, nothing new. This is nothing new, okay. Most of the curious as to what happened to that couple. Hopefully they're okay.
Is there money to be made?
I just sit down to the bath and see things we changed down there. Foreman? It's hard for us, Lord Captain. How's the weapon making rules are set? Much better. We should appear. We have half as many hungry and sick these days. We give our best for mercy shown on us. Okay, so maybe there's less people here because we don't need that as much anymore. Oh, there's goods down here. And leave that on. I don't think that seems to be better in the pestilence area, but let's take a look. Oh. Eric. Might be better? Okay, passage. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now this is a pestilence area popper over here. Okay. There's a bar now. Maybe. Oh, a medical officer! No. The people are being treated. As the Emperor for American is receiving 50% less here. Is it really? It's so many for so many years, I can find their life out pain. I'm sure some people will complain about, about these new changes. The officers probably don't like their rabble being treated well. But
pay attention.
I don't care. I'm the Lord Captain. Awesome. Oh my God, about traps.
The Emperor favors me today. Never doubt me. I always get the job done.
Ah, look at these are difficult stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. These are really difficult stuff. Difficult stuff, I mean. I couldn't say everyone, some of them are still dead. But hopefully doing better. Oh, short cannon. Wait, what? The cell is there, I just missed it. Ooh, it could be a whole hideout behind there.
Success is the only outcome.
Oh, shortcut back up. Wait, guess it was somewhere else. Oh, it goes over here. Neat.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly look up what happened to that couple. I can't find them. And I'm mostly suspicious because they were given a whole cutscene, like a forced cutscene. So I want to know what happened to them. Rogue Trader, Freight Line, couple. Maybe? I don't really say much. Husband and wife, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh! Oh! Apparently, if I had chosen the dogmatic outcome, or the dogmatic choice for the captain, the husband becomes a servitor, and the wife brings him lunch and tries to get him to look at her. Oh my god. Little boy. Is it insane? There isn't much else to say by the rest of it. We'll see. Let's see, disorder and let's go back to how the possibility. Okay, I think I avoided the worst with the worst outcome there. Obviously, that's the guy's, or rather the wife's husband being turned into a servitor. Man, 40k is so dark.
I always have a backup plan.
Enforcer? Using it? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. I did display that we didn't see forever to them. But I'm glad. Wait! Wasn't there someone who ran away from this area earlier? I wonder what happened to him. Well, alright, let's move on. The dog? Found it for me? That's new. Alright.
Keep your wits about you.
We're down here. Let's go. Okay. That's the only obvious. Yeah, we got a first-hand view of this daily life. This is for later. Yeah, let's go and talk to Rice. He has issues apparently. Oh! Oh, so these are the collector main. I have to take it. Nah. Fine. Oh, it's fine leaving it there for my people. But I don't think it really matters too much, to be honest. Oh well. There is no choir! What is going on?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
There's work all over the place. Zachary? Care to explain what's going on? A pleasant heaviness grows in your head as the device shows making the script on your mind. Grandmaster is near me, his bird eyes peering into the void. He raises his head, and you see a very old man. You can fight him. Whispers, "She is here." Anthony has returned. Asking you for help, but you scared her. It's hiding from you. You will not harm her, will you? Who is Alvin? Ow! From every direction, every shadow, comes a painful girlish laughter. At times it transforms into an old man before weeping, at other times it takes proud annoyance. Aside from cold, malicious words, the sorrow will be eternal. Ow! Little shite! Sorrow, perceived corruption, is a triumph. Once you perceive it, you can eradicate it. Coward, blasphemous spawn! I hear voices that follow this trail! It says it's such a terrible evil with soul. It is all but something beneath the grave loop, this is guilt. It is slowly never so rapidly. The last of respect of hope you could feel in the moment. Choir master, what is going on? Twice is nothing. His otherworldly gazes directly at you and past you. Just stop for inside the chapel. As if sounding whispering over again. What touched the creature on you? I'm the victims. I'm not innocent. I'm this guilt. But I find her. Adeline, she is there, in the shadows. Many shadows lie. The true ghosts are hiding among the false ones. But I hear Sadius' earnest prayer and old Stavros' old for his disappointment. There is out of my talent as a mentor. I hear Antonius' scream. Shrinking at how he goes on living within this last battle. And his freeze. I condemned her to an existence as half a she. I can almost sense the Vitesse touch. Try to save me, but she fell instead. So many voices, all condemning me to find them, separate true from false circles. I'll bring Adeline out to bring her on tonight. Why do you seek his redemption? He's always a terrible leader, talentless mentor. He doomed everyone. He's generally close to the raw righteous divination. His arrogant and the notion of his own wretchedness, united with his faith in the Emperor, instead believes himself to be invincible. And then some form of English. The feel for his make of our lives is cruel and painful. The voices grow heavy with perfect pain. We begged him to reconsider, take our minds as punishment. But now we were loyal to him regardless. Try to save him, but he cannot save us. He is guilty. Ship's haunted! Agenda, you stand guard with Vice. The rest of us will look around. We toss everything. We're not there when we're ready.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
There are ghosts. Let's talk to the ghosts first before we decide what to do. You're free in a t-shirt, you're talking nothing. Wait, what do you say exactly? The true ghost hiding near one of the boss ones. Right here. Okay, so one of these are some of these are false. Pretty well exactly. My car with it. You know what I mean? Okay, so the relationship shots messing. One of these is saying the truth. Is the truth what he says over here? Or is it just his own doubt? Let's see if we can really try and fix this self-esteem. Okay, yeah, I didn't think that's the right one. Also, ow! My bird! It's fine. Fresh injury? Okay, let's,
I have a nose for profit.
let's
and
fix
a
it up.
taste for adventure.
Ministration is a holy task. Take this and stay out of my way.
Yeah. Which one is this? I don't think this is the truth. Yeah, I don't think so.
Can't catch my breath.
Ow. Okay, so it is based on what you said. Which is a bit frustrating because I don't think it's true. But whatever. Where are the medkits? And there. I have to get hit with people, didn't I? Okay,
You interrupted my thoughts.
catch up when you can.
The Emperor sets my path.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
Oh god. I call you a prince of pleasure. I trust you in the solve this issue of reflection. Is that true? I don't know. Somewhere over here. Oh, there's a lie. There's a lie. There's a lie. I will perish. These are all Sabius, right? Yeah. What do you say about Sabius? Like, here's his earnest prayer. Okay. So we define one who actually prays.
Let us not dawdle.
We'll go for protection, horse, and imperium, service, and destruction. Air shield. Good. Antonius. Antonius. Antonius Green. And we're being keep out the classes effective fallacy. Yep, fire screaming one then. When you trigger my also sleep duty? Yeah, that's alright. Thank you, Ressa. I've been energy ready to perfect my will and give you myself try. Probably? Where's the last one? Let me see what this one says. Just to make sure. Thank you, my last radio teacher. Nope. Who's next? Alice. Alice, please. Condemn for this of the half machine. She turned into a servitor, didn't he? That's why teacher, please stop. Nope. No teacher, anything like that. Better career to those kind of things. Probably this one. But just be sure. Because you can do that with your own hands. Yeah. Oh, Sabita. Try to save me, but she fell instead. Let's kill for a bird to not cause any signs. No. Master, please, wake up on the side. How'd you get your good positions? Yep, this one. Be gone, it's ghost! Oh. It's not a chaos demon, it's an actual ghost. But the ghost here is a lot very small for me. I also saw it coming from the apparition, it seems to take physical form as a drift towards the Parnasse and battle him. It's not harm her, please, the poor girl is threatening to death. Let me talk to her, after her dead. It's not her. Do not wander her known to forever. The people out there in here, and here, they're not the living people. I know your ladyship. Bishop Hayhor briefly goes his arm slowly. I know this is not evident, but I called the moment without her soul. I just wanted to see her again, hear her voice again for a brief moment. The jerky movement as though she kept shackles of ice, hits the staff. Ghosts of my failure, now the time to vanish. Be gone! Uh-oh. Demon? Okay, we're good. Sinking your ladyship. Burden so heavy going to bear. Are you alright? In a bodily sense, your ladyship. What was that? A reckoning, Lord Captain. A reckoning for my great arrogance. Demons have been pursuing me for years, without following my scent, sending me down messages, haunting me, hunting me. And now they have me. The entities I manifested here during the ritual were vanished, but legally I called their presence have dashed into the shadows. It has sputtered into the darkness and passed on my mind. I'm guilty. I wronged them. I had been promised a great future as scholar, so Thessalonica. For my talents were exceptional, but fate would not have it. And instead of me serving a holy terror, I ended up here in France, where barely a green astronomical riches. I tried to catch a blow, but my spirit was not cowed. I set about to assemble a choir unlike any yet I have seen here, but mighty resonant sounding choir. Needing to know extended tremendous resources of bar carrying for the captains and governors, procure astropaths of my choosing. I brought them here to get at hands and bloody Jesus and my authority. They were to ensure I could make a child and come back. And they could do that for me, a team of brilliant astropaths whose talents were honed to perfection. Adam and Alice. Antonius. Everyone is surprised myself as I used to be. I thought there was coming, and I lied when turning the window. It was really sure that as much as possible to ritual. The idea I had in mind when, in her paranoia, her ladyship set out to find spies aboard the ship. I made her an offer. The ritual idea would give her the name, the machines were fetching freedom mile. It was a good deal. She was ready to train stones, astropaths, marines, and traders, and I doomed them all and tried to drug them. If you got going wrong with this ritual, he chuckled through her knees, started to sing Bob Bloom on his blindfold and various secret manuscripts. Abaddon was a ritual protector, only to become a grace of verity. With the mad stream of other people's thoughts started to disorient my astropaths, but became frightened for her. I hesitated, wanted to spare her, and I lost control. The right thing to do would have been to sacrifice her, but I couldn't. I always had a soft spot for her, and she knew that being my favorite. But the other voices, not all of them. Stavros was the oldest of the choir. He had been on the ship longer than I. Mighty, wise man, yet acrimonious. He made me criticize my ambition, but I was fond of him all the same. Thaddeus was the ship's confessor. Tendora had insisted on his presence. When it was over, he was the only other survivor. He comforted me confronting the angry expectations. I could not bear to listen to him, so I silenced him, killed him. Savitia was an ordinary servant. She fought those in material monsters when the work began to prevail. She tried to save me, lead me away. I did not listen. She stayed at my side until the last moment and died terrible death, all because I cursed with pride. The rest were my voices. Antonius was the youngest. He had been in the choir for only a short while. When the situation turned dire, fear got the best of him, and I was infuriated by his weakness. I dominated Antonius' mind and impelled him to use up every spark of the Psi-Force for a ritual. Jeez. As the student came even earlier, she was the only person who told me, in front of the choir, that the ritual was madness. In my anger, I ordered her sabotaged. I believed that had to have been my authority. She died on the spot where we were sending now. I think she was still aware. Please. Most part of the jobs sleep through the crowd activists and the blindfold. All my voices. I remember the name of each one was like a customer with the news boss. I mean, he's being tormented by these memories. So, in that way, he's already being punished. She got her freedom. Why did you stay on the ship? At first, maybe Sorda wanted me to have me executed for what happened, but then she regained her composure and graciously agreed to honor our deal. What part was I to go? And then we're all here. Yeah, he is shackled here by his past and his regrets and his failures more too. And I know the truth. That's for the best. I can no longer carry this burden alone. The lady servant are dead, the salt of that crime being forgotten, the grace from history is unbearable, not to be judged and condemned. You've already given yourself over, Hazard Dormant. You have not allowed the work to break you, I believe you're in precise on your soul. The mission was worth the risk, you should be unlucky dissidents. Because this is you say stories. He did sin. He did do crimes. Yeah. Picking your service free from that he needs you, and your duty find redemption. Fine Master Chris could on his also tightly that the code and saw button on his wrist. You are right, Denisha. Wishing to bend my force of cowardice and offense against him. As a rule, such a should hold out staff to you. Please, take it. This mighty instrument is the last reminder of editing and the others of my guilt. It was with this that I performed the last ritual. I had no way to carry it any longer, and would likely to be yours. A reminder of the lesson that Fire taught me. Neat. It is a psycho-heresy, not heresy. A telepathy. Its damage is weak, but these are just because it's a psycho staff. But what it's good about the staff is the abilities it gives. The target must pass a willpower resistance test. It failed. The target suffers psycho staff power level plus psych rating plus 70% of damage. Yeah, this is just psycho abilities or psycho. Don't count as this damage because it's not the damage it's meant to. It is the psychic power that the staff gives. Okay. Let's get out of here. Different staffs have different abilities. For example, I have one. This guy, Alex, has one that allows him to drain people's drain life from people. So yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, oh, you can print down whenever you want. Oh, right now though, let's go back to the page. Okay, I have another time. Let's see what else we can do. What else we need to do. It's into one. I'm going to wait for this. Right. Pillars of Vigor. This is the juice dealer layer. I have to take care of that. This is RPTs. I don't stress. I need to go find these ones. The new ruler. We'll talk to that later. We should find it. I don't want to do that just yet. This is a very sus. We'll take a look at that later. You know what? I guess we can do the binding ritual. I don't particularly care, but it is fine for personal story. I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's actually going to turn me into the death cult. It's just going to bind her into my service.
Domin.
I'm ready for the binding ritual.
Then follow me, Domin.
She drew a summoning circle.
Are you ready to step into the labyrinth, Domin?
Oh, she's training? Yeah, it doesn't get in. What are we going to do?
This is the ritual of binding. By the Undying One's will, our fates are now as one. But I must still guide you into the maze of my mind. Although it is my predestination alone to walk its corridors in search of answers, your image must become part of the tangle. For I am your shadow, Domin, and your presence will aid me in sensing whatever threats may be looming over you.
Okay. 100 million people on Earth. Neat. But keep in mind that the Imperium is not made up of just Earth. There are many, many, many other worlds. So if we count the Imperium as a whole, there's probably trillions of people in the Imperium. And that is 5 lives or so cheap. We need to bigger word for trillions. Gazillion? I think that's a word. Anyways, what's on the floor?
Instructions, directions.
What's a maze?
A depiction of the puzzle that can only be solved within one's own consciousness by following its bends and turnings. I do not require these lines to find my way, but for you, they will serve as a guiding thread.
I think it only sounds silly because we're not used to hearing it. Because there's like no context where that would happen. But sounding silly also plays into the 40k universe. In a way, it's meant to be so grim dark that it becomes silly. So having a Google of people does actually make a bit of sense. Alright, Cabela, I'm ready.
Your weapon for the ritual. Watch the lines on the floor. You can only pass through the gaps. The rest, you need not know. Enter the labyrinth, Domin.
Wait, what? Watch the lines on the floor going past the gaps. Okay. Did I actually fight? No.
You are now upon the path. Your shadow now walks the labyrinth, and my gaze can now see when danger draws near you.
Keep it in his foot. What you mean with this, right?
You are not required to understand. You have joined the ritual. That will suffice.
I only seek to understand what matters to you, to understand you. We performed a ritual that's supposed to bind Cabela to me as my personal assassin, so to speak. I only seek to understand what matters to you, to understand you.
Understand me? Why, Domin? My fate is preordained, and our places assigned. We both must serve the Undying One, as his design foretells. But if such is indeed your wish...
Yeah, people in the 40k universe aren't used to people being kind or being interested in other people. Like how this officer was confused that I ordered people to be generous.
My path of service to the Undying Emperor is one of many twists and pitfalls. Every mind is fraught with weakness, and only by honing it tirelessly can one achieve focus and prime one's perception. I envision the tenets of the web as a maze of tangles and dead ends. Each time I go into a trance, be it one of the soul or of battle, I walk this path from beginning to end. And now that you're a part of it, you will be there with me when next I enter the labyrinth. You may deem it strange. You live in a world so far removed from my own that such rituals must seem absurd to you. I am sure I would find your rituals equally mystifying.
My rituals?
You are empowered by the will of the Undying One himself, and yet, when I look at your life, I am surprised. You follow a different thread, one that does not seem as strict to your thoughts and deeds. There is so much luster.
Do you want to see mine? This is like a romantic option, ironically. But it's only fair, I suppose.
To partake in one of your ceremonies? Returning the courtesy. That is how you say it up here, isn't it? I will await your invitation. The labyrinth has accepted you. We have danced amid the crossing lines and minds, and by the dance, we are now bound.
Yay? I'm not sure why I started here. I just offered to show her the rituals of the upper decks. Not sure what that actually means. Here. So she remembers ceremony. Oh, okay. Sure, it's reflected high five from down there. I'd like to introduce Kibera to some of the customs practice among my people my stature, showing my life is on the upper deck, so to speak. The nation is most courteous, but I should bear that in mind. Huh. You know what? Let's do a social event. We've seen the other stuff here. I haven't seen the social event and 40k or on my ship yet. Yes, quite. Like I said, I do arrange it. I see how it can be arranged. And don't worry for a single minute. I promise to find a most suitable approach. I'll contact you when the lessons are offered. Okay? Alright, let's take a look at the map. Well, if you finish exploring this system, good. If you just see it. What is this? Oh, this one, right. Really? The pass over here? Okay then. Possibly. There are a lot of these systems I haven't found. I haven't explored yet, so it's entirely possible that I will have, I'll find more colonies to, well, more planets to colonize. Okay, this is the planet where the break here was from. Was sent a signal from, so I need to look at that. Eyeball planet? What is eyeball planet? Anyways, Lord Captain, I've done as commanded. Everything has been prepared for a ritual for the Mistress Cabela. Select a few upper deck off the road to the close to this formal gathering with the preservation. We will begin it with convenience. That eyeball? Oh, that eyeball! I think that's the warp. Okay, I trust you, so let's see what happens. Every done. I shall take those services, notify and invited parties immediately. Let's demonstrate to Mr. Skip that this national vessels can come out of studios. There's a malfunction in the generator during the work journey. Sudden radar caution to stop obeying the countries. And for a few precious moments until the machine spirits are left to their own devices. The crew managed to avoid serious breakdown or accidents. The backtracks of the Coleman claimed this alternative to servitors as penance. And the boson gave us the triple watches for the Razor who dredged up his own marine path to the first ship. Wait, can I not? Oh, lost deck. Okay, let's take a look at that real quick before we explore the system. Do I need to activate 5-factor room, or do I just go there? Okay. I'm really curious about what Cabela thinks about these rituals, or rather the social events. That's a lot of people. Cabela sends out Kirby for the officer's attendants. Both in favoring her for regalia, remember that's something that there is one more power for the entities around her. Everyone with entities around her. Other attendees are keeping a distance, as an irritable and dangerous person posing for her companion. But yeah, she's a literal assassin, so. Emma, whose keen work is locked out Cabela, whose mouth is stretched to those gorgeous smiles, gives her a goal. And then you shit. The Soapie, they're here. Cabela sounds neither excited nor solemn. Her tone isn't different as if we first met at Law's touch excessively from one of the plates. I am a high lady. I do need to attend these things once in a while. Do you like the fruit? Food like this is impossible to come by in the lower days. I do not know what this is, but it tastes incredible. Huh. She's just dripping down her fingers and hand. It seems to show me the one who has one also appetite. Officer's face has impaled, and I'm masked. And then is a hurry to enjoy the feast. Sounds like a ceremony though, protects. I'm attempting to pierce through the flourish out to the core. Yes, if it takes it, will elude me. What is the purpose of this ritual, Dominion Soapie? Explain it to me. Oh, okay. Gratitude. Our crew is willing to give the license for the service of Dynasty. This might be the prisoner service, yeah. This feels like you're just selling your board. This one is too arrogant. This one, I like this one the best. There's only your gratitude for doing what the duty demands. But do people act differently without showing appreciation? I guess that's the case. And too conspicuous besides the rest of your servants. They also have a guess if you do it as 15 masks, that is not typically required for a ritual like this. I came up prepared, it will not happen again. How are you? I feel wrong. Strange people, strange sound and gestures. Then it's a sharp breath. Her gaze feels more vacant, and her head reaches for her knife. But his voice isn't swordful. Is it a masquerade party? She's wearing her mask, but I don't know if that's part of the masquerade or if it's just her death-conscious mask. Please don't cut yourself here. Grasping the knife, she begins to carve out branches with the road to the top. Numerous men runs through the crowd. The intense gazes are knocking the harmless looking, very sharpened metal utensils in the heads and the closest to blessing with. I think it's more like a metaphorical mask. Yeah, she needs a guise. Something to help her fit in better. Also, hang on a second. Well, I dropped something and it disappeared into the shadow realm. I have no idea where it went. Anyways, let's see. Now, I didn't drop food. No, it's not food. It's something else. It's a safety pin. But yeah. Let's see. People are nervous, naturally. Let's not force people. A senior guard ambassador commanding attention. This seems to be quite irrelevant. Nah. She gets surprised and looks up at you. She goes back and forth, seemingly privy to the meaning of your words, and then her clear, genuine laughter fills the room, stopping everyone around her. I suppose that's true, then Ms. Opiana. Oh, that's seriously just further. Ah, mine, and those glasses. My persuasion skill. The man glasses that the maze shows describing in size. Whenever I lose a shred, whenever I force to stray by the outside world, I return to the labyrinth. It has all the answers. My vision helps. I find my way out, but I repeat myself in praise righteous and serving my dying ones. The choice of attire is not customary for such gatherings. Appearance tells us around me who I am. Everyone here is wearing a mask for the restricted shred. Is that the requirement for rituals? Oh. That's what just officers, yeah. Their mask is their officers' clothes and whatnot. Was this a terrible mistake? Possibly. That sounds heavily in this town. Why? You have looked behind the curtain of my existence and now I look at yours. I do not think we have heard all the words that should have been spoken to you today. Is it because you don't wish to say them in front of witnesses? You can walk with me. This kind of feels like a romance path I didn't need to go down. We'll see. We'll see. Jamila finds her gaze as the two of them walk away from her guest. She seems calm, but a slight tremble running down her right hand features agitation. Once you're alone, she looks straight at you. I'm concerned what you are doing here. I know that you're calling in rituals and use. True rituals are constant, immutable, like the cycles of supporting machines, and the ship's pals, or the shifts of the space servants. This one's spontaneous. Let's see if prepare just for me. And then you say I'm outside the entire time. Now here you are, working to another quest. Why is that? And this is I accidentally strayed onto a romance path. In hindsight, I should have seen it coming. But, what do you mean, why? There's no place for idle impediments, neither longer serve online. The offering attention and privileges, that is some officers necessary. Why? You're a comrade. Pass up this festival of your wishes. No, yeah, I don't want to show her this more. And I don't really agree with the way the blood spun web. So I want to show her there are other stuff around. Other things than the Soapie. Uh-oh. But you asked me to look at the riches of the world. I was not entirely candid by answer. Oh, she's happy. Sounds like she's lips. Yes, to see the Moon's world is a priceless gift, but what I truly wish for was to see with you. What do you think? So, does it really fit you? Oh. Oh no, romance of an assassin. That's the first time you've been honest with me. Nah. The other one, it was pretty obvious. That one was romance paths. Kibela is the first one that I accidentally strayed onto romance path with. Come to think of it, apparently I strayed onto romance path with man, in Back to the Righteous. So I had to break his heart when I wanted to be with Arisha instead. Oops. It's the first time you've been honest with me about your desires. To see your sincerity, that's a true picture. It doesn't look for it. They're almost leaving. For example, there's wider. That's a luxury no spinner can afford. Uh-oh. Oh no! Okay, I think the kissing here would be too fast. Let's see this. This is basically her first time going on social media. I have no idea either. Okay, let's not go too fast. She's probably not used to romance and all that either. So, same for this evening. I hope it will not be the last. Close your eyes, we're just getting assessed how that into the whole sounds with the secret. As a piece of the piano. I don't think I jumped into a romance path with her. So I think we're okay for now. I still don't know who I want to romance, if anyone. Alright, let's take a look around. To back to the map. Is it? Holy crap! Road Captain, Jakar should check patrolling the system. Exactly 5 passengers for percent of is close to 0. Yeah, you don't say! Okay, thank you. Back on the ship steps. Let's see. 5,000 meters, 19 damage. Warheads. Yes, Gib. Warheads. What's this? Ship iron meters, such a river. Tracking arsenal. Ooh. 3x3 area. That's not bad actually. Mostly. That's really standard. That's for stuff like that. What's a jump scare? Instead. Plasma battery. Ooh. Here's the North pattern. This one. The screen? Rah! Nah. Assault scanners. What's this? That's, certified PD versus on deck arm, going 5 on 10. That's really good actually. Oop. And pulsar shield. Let's be okay for now. We'll need to get into battle soon though. Before I do. You. I do give you something happy for House of Persuasion. I'm sure you have anything of House of Persuasion. I don't know if Persuasion will help though, but we can try, I hope. Maybe just for now. It's not going to help you very much, but maybe we can help convince these guys once we reach them. Alright, let's go murder some Shikari. Thank you for the shift to notice, and Shikari is just once. Get ready, houses very soon. The shift screws up the challenge. Oh! Okay. We need to fight all of them. That should be fine. I hope. I just need to not be dumb about this. Oh, some attached is close. And then some powers. Okay. Where? Shields are holding. Shields are holding. Shut it out. That's not great. Okay. Ramming speed! Yeah, Drukhari ships are always very fast.
Engage the engines.
Bam!
This brutish monstrosity will inevitably falter.
Uh-oh. Oops. That's at point range!
Macro cannon. Open fire.
Uh-oh. Wait. Drift! Okay, good. The one side I should go down. One side I should went down. I didn't realize. Okay. We should be okay. There are ships over here. I'm pretty sure that's making it. Walk around it. Yes, it did. Okay, I need to turn. Do I have a shot? I can have a shot. You're heading. Do I have a shot? I don't, but fire! Keep turning. Fire!
Helpman, take us in.
Give me torpedoes. I think I'm gonna keep going this way, so I'm not sure if it's over here.
Keep up the pressure.
Down my side, I mean, that's fine. That's. What's this? Oh, that's what? It's not ready. I don't need to do that just yet, I mean. Pew! Nice. Okay. Ah, shit. Ah, shit! Where are you going? Oh my god, you're fast. Nice, she was having a good time here. Hopefully we hit the back shield. Nope, he took hit us. This is not good. This is not good. Nah, right. Okay, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? You really have me. Yeah, you have driving good spot. But I have my arch of fire. I can't turn really fast right now. I go over here. I think that's you. That's about it. That I have to do. Yeah, to be able to go out to these guys next when it's truck goes turn. I can dash, but it's not going to put me in the missing. Or maybe. Okay, go. That's but I do this. Now we are in range.
Salvo.
Ah, also in range. Wait, what's this? Overload any shields, hollow fields, and several charges. How's my 5% of my shields, though? That's not ideal. Damn. Is that what I have to do? Oh, come on! You got you piece of shit torpedoes! Turn better! Not behind me, but my actually shows their personality going this way. Okay, maybe I'm pushed to the match next turn. Oh wow, I got a fast attack. One, two, three, four. Not fast enough. That torpedoes aren't fast enough. Do we take direction? Maybe it is. Go. Good. He's gonna be heavy. Yes. Oh, I should have shot first. Triples. What? Which one sounds nice? Oh, because it's their directional. A high energy turn. Plasma battery. Fire.
Coordinates set.
Nice. Solid hits. Wait, do I have rats? I don't have rats. Check rats is not within range. Got this thing.
Boys, sort them out.
And push over here and fire. Oh, that's a miss. I should have done this first. Whatever. Ah, shit. Oh my god, people coming. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This could be a problem. I keep forgetting how fast these ships are. They don't hurt too much though, so thank goodness for that.
We are vulnerable, but not weak.
How fast did they turn? These little shits. I don't even... I can't even turn to face them very well. Yeah, nothing if I will hit them. I'll do a stream run. I may need to reset my shields. +2. It's not quite enough to reach anything. Yeah, nothing. It can't hit him at all, so I just got to use it. Shields. Let's drift this way. This doesn't the extra distance of giving 50 sound then. Shift shields. My shields will be down for a single turn, but they'll be back up soon. Afterwards. Torpedoes, let's do our best. I need more torpedoes, yes, but there's a cooldown. I can fire it again next turn. Oh god. Ow. Oh god, it's more of them. Oh, that's this other side. Okay, we're fine. My missiles! My missiles! My missiles! I think we're fine, actually. Right, Skadoosh's head, please. Fire torpedoes.
Torpedoes away.
So these torpedoes can intercept these guys when they come back at us. You.
Let them taste our fury.
Solid hits. Can I finish you? Probably not. But let's give this a try. And please be enough to finish this. Awesome. And then we'll come over here. Let's go over here first. And that's you. Pew! Nice. Put me over here. Am I out of range? Just out of range. But I have this. There's some chance. Not great, but it's me as well, right? Good enough. Ah, shit, we keep them coming. Wait, did I just have to survive like 10 turns? Ow. Okay. Okay. Swing turn? Swing? Yeah, we don't have any advance on you guys, which is unfortunate. Although, the evading virus is good. Give it a try. It really isn't that easy, but we'll do our best.
Launch batteries, volley.
Lance this one. Pew! Good. Warp jump. Challenge jump, I mean. Good. Fire on you.
Make every shot count.
You just completely miss. Ship off on him. Fire again.
Salvo.
Good. I was trying. That's a scene fine. the angle I stand. I forgot that even the miserable turning arcs. I was hoping that the missile could have self-destruction between the two of them, and then we could have hit both at the same time. Ow. I need a ship. I can't hit any of them. I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna drop the Beers first if she's on this guy. Or intercept this guy while we're chasing down on the other side. And here. Let's get over here first. I'm going to do what is called a void drift. Just one? One or two actually, it doesn't really matter. Let's drift. Eh. Just broadside on them. Land some them. Nice. Okay. Ow. I'm gonna test something. Come over here. You get another turn after this, because this is an extra turn. Okay, you do get an extra turn after this, good. Swing. Yeah, I can't really have a good shot fire on you guys. Not yet, actually, but we'll see.
All hands,
Swing run.
prepare for acceleration.
Put me ahead. Lance. That's fine. I don't know if this is enough. It is not enough. Back. But maybe this? Well, not great, but it's something.
Taste our fury.
Yeah, that. Oh my god, you stupid. You stupid. Nah. You're gonna put you in the path, you're right out and run into it when you next go forward. Oh, you did! Oh. Yay. We killed all of them! Oh, we did kill all of them. All of them. For the jump scare, yes. Absolutely having torpedoes in their path is very scary. Okay, let's level up a little bit. Upgrade the ram. Godspeed Lance Weapon! Dorsal Lance Weapon. Wait, what? Ooh. What did I do? Where did I even get that from? That's amazing, actually. Yeah, 53 to 60 damage. Holy crap. To be fair, the chaos gods are called gods as well. So, the gods that are baning, that we are baning, could be referring to chaos gods. So therefore not heretical. But yeah, upgrade movement heading. I don't want to end up. I like it to be returned very often, so it's very useful. And you shall drop. Upgrade reduces the. You're not sure. Pretty handy. And you are jogger. You. Shield pulse. Has upgrade changer too. 1 to 3 rounds. Oh. Wait. This no longer spends 25% attacks with shields. So this will no longer cost shields. That's amazing. Okay, upgrading? Okay, upgrading. Okay. Alright, let's take a look around this place. Ooh. That's a lot of favors. That's a lot of weapons! Holy crap. Oh, we have the flamer already. Yes? Yes, we have the bigger thing already, so you guys can go in here. Too fast, you? Yeah, sure. This was kind of just now. About like a new quest or something. And this is my kit. Okay, let's go talk to the Australian vessels first. Hopefully it won't. But anyway, this time. Other crew finished off the heavy damage in this warship with lots of catastrophic losses of Dasher belt. Now during vessel, beyond a doubt. According to the Volcanics archives, about 107 years ago, the British Navy set up the system that was part of pirates of their enemies of humanity. And its prime lines are still scouted on the record. Oh no. Also also managed to change the ship systems to an unfrequency frequency, and based on fills with trimetinous voices. Drawn out and mournful, they singing an unknown tongue. They're also in British because this is the dirge. As you recall, your yank jumps to the positivators, startling officers on the version of Southern Shot. In hopes of understanding the Monkey technology and figuring out how to help her king. After he runs in circles around thinking it's going to basically the mission call it is anything else. Then she turns to Lord Captain Powerless. He gets asking him to talk to help her king who has found himself trapped in the snare of fate. And the other is inventory the meek. The sounds of her despair as Powerless fading. Communications. I want to send the rescue shuttle in first. Send in the rescue shuttle, but I worry that if we don't warn them or talk to them first, they're going to think it's a boarding party and they'll self-destruct or something like that. Communications. However, there's not responding to these signals. I have some attempt to transmit to my bus installs, and one person gets away. We know that state vessel is shite, but I should probably check to be safe, seeing as we risk for our people. Other vessels hull and engines are physically damaged and small slash your body. However, it's impossible to prove or disprove this hypothesis inside the social systems. These vessels differ too much from those of Imperium. District officers led by Master held the Rabbi in order to plot a course for the rescue shuttles, but as effective using the ship and back. Roger, 100%. This should be the best option. Now the crew is hoped that these packages correct and these veteran officers have not let them down. Experienced pilots and scouts and those fellows. To the shuttle. You should go with them. As first is caution, probably avoiding chunks of rock and near the festival lines. However, when the shuttle reaches the Xeno ship, the rescue team's report catches the bridge crew off guard. The vessel starboard side has been breached from macro weapons of an unknown warfare ship. There are no survivors. Shooting her eyes, Yuri closes and clutches his face still at her breast. Coming to. The elder just asked me for a time. With most of silence and lights, carefully picking her words, she concedes that the impact of all the good to save her king. He is an unpayable responsible but also bad leadership. Telling about the pain and hatred of humanity and of all of mankind, yet required to lose a fish, or fake as the fridge. I tried. The hull was already breached by macro cannons, aka ship guns. Therefore, by the time we got here, they were already dead. What we heard was a recording. And there are no Imperial ships in there, except for the identifier upon them. So, yeah. Damn. I tried to do my best. I tried to help. Oh, never mind, just 5 minutes. Yeah, I got another one of these. If I could. Oh, another fact I had of this one. Perhaps somewhere there's a relationship to spawn. Did I get new parts? I didn't get new parts, okay. Hostiles. Not all hostiles, but it helps. This place is interesting. What is colony? Skynet sync team sent to the colony returns with a decrepit, shaggy foul spelling back in the tunnel. The Oldman hastened towards it and forced us as he saw that his colors, before them thinking his massive up to avoid a Sonora. Check the vagrant. The execution has found the wrongdoings, and no man could be held accountable for. His body bears no signs of worshipping God genuinely. He has confessed to no crime and seems quite shocked at his amazing on his death of treachery. Harsh degradation had been taken over to be inflicted on his approaches. So, why are you here? Maybe only agrees to share the details of the design of the road trader herself. The screen quickly believed. There was sent to recover documentary evidence of possible dispersed identities to Hostancius. Those processed papers had been stolen by highly difficult code trained on Canada's orders. However, instead of being destroyed as he wanted them to be, they were hidden with this blackmail. Oh. The woman describes a journey full of perilous adventure and said that she got into position documents, but she didn't find everything to do. That's enough. If you get him to be genuine. You know what, yeah, let's give him a promotion. He can continue to serve. Well, I initially thought 1 was good. Rather, it just thought it was a good idea, because he's basically pushing him into retirement. But then I saw that maybe a loyal officer. I did think that, yeah, I did think he's a loyal officer, that he could be, he could continue serving Dynasty well, with his new role. But then again, he's already really old then by now. But yeah, then after that I had a thought that maybe he could be another spy. Remember, agents doesn't mean as much as you might think in 40k. There are ways to reverse age. Reverse aging, I mean. But yeah, I also thought that he could be a spy. And the fact that he has genuine papers could be a way for him to earn trust. We did find him all the way out over here after all. But for no apparent reason. And he is also, rather, there is the signal, the heretic's signal coming from the system. So maybe he's a traitor or a spy. Yeah, fair enough. No, he's been stuck on this planet for a very long time. So this planet probably didn't have a chance. He probably didn't have a chance to, or access to the age of version technology. Exactly. I saw that, I was going to pick 2, but then, after that, I saw that he could be a spy. So that's why I'm going back to 1. Properly reward him, but reduce the risk of him doing any potential harm in the future. Soapie will now just to create a game for a good half of the new world captain. So there's amazing adventures and stuff as well as new structure out of ship. Very good. So that was it! Yeah, that was not. That was it! Scout? It's the planet? The message to Vartir. Oh, the old man sent the message to Vartir. It's not using his codes. Okay. So it was not him. Damn. I was hoping this could be lead on guy. Be bad. Alright, let's get out of here. I have no loot. And you have to try a new route. Very interesting. This is not quite the same. What's it for life? Regional tech guards. Travel servitors. Oh, that is awesome, actually. Let's see. Night trains aren't half bad. Most of those specklers do. It's a pretty detonator, right? Can be used immediately in well-being. Those are just like. Oh! That is interesting. And visual tracking. This mechanic is a concern about the recent outbreak of heresy in Alabama. They offer to enter its organized consequences. Under its terms, any shop reserved by Lady Soda's order will become the site of laboratories and powders. Factory which will produce invincible tech cards. Ooh. Many warriors is technical in the digital powers to serve every access mechanics facility and protect it. That's pretty good, actually. What's the tech cards figure? That's pretty good. And two global security for all my colonies. That's pretty good. What is this? Battle servitors. A ship encounters a rogue trader's squad is part of friendly combat servitors. I don't think I need that right now. The servitor is a superior to organized weapon in every way. He's efficient, durable, and devoted to service development processes. Counterbalance will have a capacity to produce the entire protective assortments of flesh and metal. Lots of public and public metal, a lot of human raw resources. Oh my god. The new flagship line will be deployed in each individual workshop definition. A plus sufficiency on all colonies. That is not bad. I have to check everyone's. Yeah, we are severely lacking in security. Okay, we'll do the visual tech cards. I do like this as well, so. Travis? Who's new? I really don't want to do this. Maybe something else. Giants? Oh, let's find giants something. I'm good with all of these. I think that's weird for these now, huh? Okay. Where's giants? I don't know who giants are. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. It wasn't like doing something. What was it? Like on us. Oh, right, Shield of the Emperor. Right. Oh, giants, here we go. I know, more stuff. A lot more stuff. Yeah. Did I get this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Democracy. Decree on diligence. Actually, it's a little different, isn't it? So, goods. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. I'll figure that out later. I need to find more materials. And where should we go next? Actually, we should stop one more time. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be so much fun. What was the room right here? Also the road. Yeah. What follows so many from each marking of the Western Wayfarer? Without purpose of such a new world. That's where it's only for the scenarios back then. It's over here somewhere. Alright, let's chart. See. World travel? Oops, I should have done that. World Captain, urgent report. We received astronaut message from the regent of Amatama or Sadio. That means we can survive the fast enough. This is Beaver Air 5. The regent is requesting an update on the current assassin. He has also inquired about the possibility about her personal meeting with location in range for returning back to her house. I kind of need the. I can't need her though. Psycho-emotional coding of the received message for sure to keep concerned. Also contains something that actually pass the fluid to play to words. Excuse me for frightenness. I feel it's necessary to tell how sorry the truth. Or settle the truth. Otherwise, the conflict with Navis would be very possible, which, given the current state of conflict stands, only Princeton has been in his inferior. How did they know? I wish I knew, Lord Captain. They're shocking indeed. Council is on board. Original Arteria is bluffing. In either case, I should believe his response. Yeah, okay, let's be honest. There's no need to be hostile towards them. I'll see to it, Lord Captain. I should pass over 50%. The President of the House should remain from your capital to Congress. Receiving members of the Dallas of the Advance Detective Matter, please make sure to discuss the details of the meeting transfer upon arrival. Okay. Oh. Well, if there's a go to distract the papers. Don't let Soapie out. I wish to see you. Maybe in the secret threat that we destroy the enemies of heresy is important. Something wrong. There is no threat. I have a great revelation. I wish to show you something. And the crypt is encouraged. There's nothing special to do. Okay. I'll be reading them with Soapie out. She is excited. Why is she excited? Ah, shit. Lord Captain, injured performance is fine. A group of announcers invaded his temple and founded the group of galaxy with their ancestors, starring the worshippers as well. The performance among casualties. Okay, good, he's arrived. Had Master Montaigne and Mr. Sabbath not arrived in time. Fortunately, Master Downrock has survived and remains conscious, having in great pain. He improves relationship comes to the temple for his suppression. And so I supposed to pass. Oh! Well, this is the same event, okay. I performed the reading of his tower after the morning watch time. Visions seen by that dying one are toward two distinct. I saw rivers of blood flowing towards the corpse of the dead, and a blurred figure laughing, treading upon the ashes of fallen. It is now clear. The dying one's arm is followed through the tracks. That's how it begins. Oh, hold up. Uh-oh. Are you jumping into the fight? Also, I may have not gotten up to bed that long. Okay. We're not ready to fight this yet. I will deal with this tomorrow. Because I'm out of time. I'm over time. So, yeah. I'll level up off screen. You do some equipment off screen as well. Because we did get some equipment last time we didn't catch us to equip it. So, yeah. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.